Hello? Hi. I did not restart my internet, but it seems back for now. But we'll see. I don't really know what it is, but I think God is really like, Jen, you gotta stop with these freaking gacha games. Because every time I stream Honkai Star Rail, this happens. I
Can't get in or out.
I don't know why. Hi, Rotary.
Back in Cyrene's memories.
Oh my
But
god.
today, I'm away Cyrene.
Okay, hold on. We gotta do this again. Oh, Rotary, thank you for the resub. Hi.
Signal
Boo. Yeah. Boo to you too. I see. Thank you for the tier 3 resub for 40 months. Oh god. That's
Time
so
is running
long.
out, so I'll explain.
Hi.
Hiding in this segmentum, unknown
I have to
for some
complete my
reason, the
cycles. I'll see you guys
experiment
32
entered a
million
prolonged state of stagnation.
years from now.
However, it has no prediction.
Okay.
If effective intervention is not
Okay.
Yep. Think of it as
something
then
in
it's
the
over.
shadows has been driving every
Yes.
he wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it.
He
but he'll
fears
remove
us, good as he
interferences
should.
at
I
any
freaking hate
cost.
that guy.
You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time
I'm
is
a little
different
one.
in Emporius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive.
Yes,
but you,
yes,
the
we're gonna
cycle's
play
already
Deliver.
been broken.
Mm-hmm.
You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Emporius will ever be able to run.
Ever? Wait, ever?
Break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more.
Like ever?
But now there's
When
an
you say
abnormality
ever.
within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about? One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Bye, Farnan. It's okay. It can't be
Signal
ever.
disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way.
Goodbye,
That
Farnan.
means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
Okay, you're losing me a little bit, but I'm doing my best. He sacrificed himself to create an opportunity for us. He entrusted the duty of world bearing to me. He didn't die, he's still fighting. Are you sure? Wait, I'm gonna pick this one because are you sure?
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error.
Oh,
So you
like
have
bring him
take
back to
this
life?
chance to claim Kephal's core flame. But don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
Rewrite the purpose.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lycus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout
Because
the
he's
whole
desperate.
experiment.
Okay.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Oh, okay.
They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh?
She just likes
Her
the pink
path
ones.
chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
What? Isn't it just remembrance?
Never mind. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
You mean by
Light
path
calendar,
chart?
3960.
Like
Month of balance.
like she's been in
We'll be
the, on
locking
another
onto this
path
time
before?
period to find law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, let's go kill
so long as
Ceredra.
you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hong got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently
Switch
our best way to
paths.
stop Lygus. Or
But why would
to
she be
call for more
surprised
reinforcements
by
into
it?
this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Sure.
Herta,
We can
the
change the
firewall's
laws.
interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
they're gonna give me like 3, and then he's gonna explain it for. Yep. And then he's gonna explain it for like 5 minutes each. How's the crew doing? Eh. Is Don Hanks? Eh. Where's March 7? They probably don't know. Ugh, fine.
March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Yeah, she's turning emo, that's all.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
I'm worried about 2 people who aren't even technically real. But like, I mean, the world isn't technically real, right? We're all made of imagination or something.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles.
Thank you guys for the hype
certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
Flames of evil. Yeah, keep
I'm
screaming.
not gonna give any
We're being
motivational
dramatic.
speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
Okay, Miss Herta. Whatever you say.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
I don't want to be the deliverer. That was Finan's job. You know what? I don't want him to be the deliverer either. Whatever. Whatever, sure.
Those 2 geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
Get it? Because she's remembrance. You get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I understand more than I should, actually. Honestly, some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem?
Can I explain it to you? Well, no, I asked her so she could explain it
born
to
out
me.
of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Memo sprite born of my thoughts.
Never mind.
Did I know that?
Let's focus on something
You don't
more
want me to
important
explain to
with what
you.
little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with
save the
secrets,
world.
okay? Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading
Saridra.
to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus.
Saridra. Hi, Pachi.
So, we've at least got a solid direction, right?
Saridra.
Can you give me a little
I like
bit of
Saridra
time
better.
before we go? I want
Are
to
you
pack
still going to
some
go for
stuff.
Saridra?
There's so
if
much
I
more I
can.
need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used
For
to
an
it.
Axa and Finan. Still don't have an Axa. For Finan.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the
saving.
outside world.
Gimme. Only means of communication. Travel to the year 3960. Bypass the final protocol. Modify the core flame world bearing reverse era nova. Hi, Paparalayan. Delay Iron Tomb's birth. Okay. Seek out the power of law. Yep. My mission as I choose to accept it.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene?
No.
Or should I...
This is not my home. This is their home. This is not my house. We don't need to wait here. I have no nostalgia for this place. Who are you planning to pull in the next couple of patches? I want Saridra for Finan and Anaxa. After that, I mean, we're supposedly, theoretically, getting somebody. I guess I won't say who in case people are avoiding spoilers for free, which is good because they're good for this guy. After that, I'm just gonna wait for Anaxa. It's just save for Anaxa. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's not spoilers. They announced the thing on the They announced it on Twitter. Yeah, Don Hang. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Otherwise it's just an AXA. I think New March is pretty neat, but I gotta save for an AXA. Haven't met her yet anyway, so. Oh, you're gonna roll for Eidolon's fate?
Life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands.
Can we not say it like that?
He said I would take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
Well, isn't that what you always do? Analyze the situation rationally. Now let's do something in character. Let's prepare for the worst.
This duty is far too heavy. And it'd be
Heck yeah,
unwise to be
pessimism.
blindly optimistic. Maybe we are doomed to fail. Just
Yeah.
like how Finan was doomed. It'd be yet another fruitless attempt. And yet another tragic sacrifice.
Where's Anaxa to whisper me words of wisdom?
But I keep feeling that it's not the time to despair just yet. Is it because Dawn Hung and March 7th are still here? Or is it because of Cyrene?
Why?
There are still too many secrets yet to be unveiled in Emporius.
Oh, Cyrene.
Here's hoping that one of those secrets can end up turning
You were
the
my
whole
pet dog,
situation
but
around.
now I trust you with my life. You're gonna try to eat to Anaxa too?
Thinking
I thought I
hard over
can.
there? I finished packing. I decided to just
I
bring
mean,
these few
other
things
other
in the end.
than
See? There's the
Ceridra, I don't
journal,
plan to
a
roll
quill
for
pen,
anybody else.
And the ceremonial blade.
So
of
it
the
really
Priests
depends
of
when his
Time.
rerun's gonna be.
Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm.
Copy 1 LC, I see.
Finan must still be fighting them in some way.
The scent of the
This
black
will
cat.
be
You can
Emporius'
smell that?
final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I already am. Still don't know how I should act around you. I don't get it. Why does it have to be me? Because we're the Outlander.
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you?
What do I think the black tide
worry.
smells like?
Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you
Really,
think.
really bad. Which means Mighty must smell disgusting.
You've seen how every
That guy's
person
always
regarded as a
dying.
hero in Emporius was nothing more than a
Who's the
flawed
pink
human.
lady? Our dog.
They were just at the right place at the right time
Different
when
dog
the
than
world needed a
Finan.
hero. But those aren't coincidences.
She's
just like how your arrival kickstarted
she's
Emporius'
Finan's
fate
childhood
once more
friend
after
who
a
died in most of the
stagnation
cycles.
more than 30 million cycles.
But
It's
she's
the
also our dog.
inevitability of being a
Mem.
trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
We're gonna go save
I
Anaxa.
promise.
It's not a
it might
necklace,
be
but a
far
dog
too
collar.
heavy,
Yeah.
But I believe in you, friend. The Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
Have a good luck, decaf. Well, yes, I
Maybe
am.
you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way
When
they
are
can
we
become our
gonna
shared
play a
memories
gacha
too.
game where we're not a hero?
Let's trailblaze onward like before and create
Oh, then
a
again,
future
I mean
that's
Han's
worth
game, we're
being
just a
remembered.
trainer. We're a horse trainer. Gacha game where we're not in a position of power. Oh my god, get out of my head!
Then you should indeed treasure the view before you.
Stop trying to make me get attached to this place. This is not my hometown.
Time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
Still daring to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose.
You're getting
fully
desperate.
express my apologies. Please grace my abode with your presence.
I don't want to go to your house.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
Are we getting your like boss fight out of the way first or something? Can I kill him for good this time? What the heck? Oh.
What is this place?
Oh. Interesting. Cool. Homos. Oh, hi, Mighty. What? Oh. Hi, Casterus. Elios. Hyacinth, okay. Yeah, that's how he sounds in the end. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. I got the ZZZ TVs. I guess so. Okay, Chirby. Uploads. Passage. Where's Anaxa? Scopio. Where's Schema? Earth. Where's Schema?
Light of the dawn device never fades. Kephalie's protection
Talos.
has no
Romance. They threw in the chat. Orzus. Trickery.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be
Aporia.
the end of me.
Ocean. Schema? As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your body. You feel...
outlier. Executing command. Record.
Aporia. Ocean. Where's Schema? Anaxa! Did I miss Schema?
Did that startle you?
Go away. Where's Schema?
This
Where's Anaxa's
is the
computer?
intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth. What you see
just making up
is
names.
the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple prose. Get to the point. That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before.
I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy.
I don't know about that, buddy. I have previous
myself
knowledge.
over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage.
Obsessive
and though
defiance.
He still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle. It's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust.
Okay, so he is still out there somewhere.
Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noose's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Buddy, I already died once. I got that thing they call plot armor. Why should I trust you? You shouldn't. What will happen to the people of Emport is still not real. I still have a friend stranded here. What will happen to the people of Amphorius?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment
Can you stop talking to
ends.
me so I can go look for an AXA?
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
I have a friend stranded here.
You are indeed worried about
Is that
your
Freudian? Is what
safety
Freudian?
and that of your companions. Rest assured,
Never
as a
trusted this guy from the
fellow
beginning.
path strider
I mean,
of this path,
he's a robot
Nanox's
legend
left a
guy in
brand
the
on your
Greek
soul
world.
Long
I
ago.
also question
You harbor
Cypher's
the seed
existence.
of destruction
Catgirl in the
within
Greek
you.
world.
But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
Yeah, we've been on the path of destruction. What do you mean by that? See, oh, you have a seed of destruction too? Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that was kind of implied with the video. The Stellaron is a seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune. Wait, he has a seed of destruction or he has a Stellaron?
The Stellaron? No. Believe me, your understanding of paths has yet to reach any true depth.
Yeah, I haven't watched enough lore videos.
This matter is of grave importance, so please, do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you
1 in
to
3.
an unparalleled existence among the stars.
I've never thought of becoming unparalleled. I will not allow destruction to tear through the cosmos. I can't trust any promises you make. I'll rule over the cosmos even without your help. I don't need to be the ruler. No one makes HSR lore diving ASMR.
I now see the full
Rest in
scope
peace.
of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
And it won't be me. Let's feature right here, right now. No, the game isn't gonna let us do that. I could be the first. No. So why'd you drag me here?
It seems you haven't realized something about this place.
What, that I couldn't find an Axa?
The exomyth is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no
His
more
Joma's
need
pajamas
for
are
us to
here? Heck
remain
yeah.
in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again.
No, that's okay.
Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth.
Exomyth is a stupid name, I guess.
Allow me to reveal it to you in detail.
No.
The next time
I don't need more
we
detail from you.
meet.
Did anybody else see Anax's computer there? Is it just me that didn't find it? $33,550,337th eternal
100
recurrence.
years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn.
Because if it's not
Golden
there,
blood flowed with greed,
suspicious.
and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven
Rita.
and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commanders stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods. Those rebels
Hey,
have
can she and
twisted
Anaxa
the
meet?
prophecy and
They could be
ignited the
friends.
flames of war in order to stoke
Sorry, I'll
fear
stop
in
talking
your
about him
hearts.
eventually. He's my dead wife. Please understand.
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown
It's Hannibal
burned
all over
bright,
again. At least I don't talk about
outshining the
Anaxa
fires
outside of
consuming the
Star
entire
Rail
city.
streams much.
She raised her scepter
Hannibal was
high,
bad.
and the people gazed
Hannibal
in the
was
direction she
literal
pointed.
brainworms where I just could not stop
My
talking
blood
about it.
flows in you now. Heroic compatriots.
It was a problem.
Follow me, and we'll seize the reins
Hannibal was
of
every
fate.
yeah.
Drive the enemy from Kefali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawncloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions
were they fighting
in every
against?
place in the city
Black
that had
Tide?
been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Ciridra.
Imperator.
Friend, are you listening?
I was doing my best. We have
Friend?
1 minute until the ad break.
Friend. Honestly, you
Well,
were
girl, you're the one
who
who doesn't know my
insisted on
name.
reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing off. Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have
I was
to
never a big fan of history.
wake
The history
up.
subject.
Otherwise, I'll have to. Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
Memories are the prelude to dreams. Ooh, that sounds mysterious.
What are you murmuring? Still lost in the past? We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan...
Oh no, there's gonna be puzzles here, isn't there? The last patch was so quick and easy because there were no freaking puzzles.
Flame chase journey. Perfect
end.
timing, actually. The first flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must
I wouldn't
find the
mind
demigod
puzzles
and
if I
gain her
could
trust
skip
before the
them
core
and do
flame
them
is
off
restored.
stream and just have story.
It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace.
Wait,
To
there's
Akama
one.
first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
We're going to Akama?
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
No worries, random.
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense.
That guy sounds like
Let's
he's
not
trying
get caught
extra
up in
hard
any
to
trouble.
sound really tough. You love
Why don't
rushing
we
me
find a
during
place
puzzles?
to
Oh
hide
yeah,
and
it's
observe
been a
from the
minute, hasn't it,
shadows?
Rotary? Okie dokie. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought it was... Never mind.
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Their faith? Faith in what?
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, we've been here already. Don't make me do the puzzle again! Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hi, Tribby.
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
Gods who created the
What?
Titans.
Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
You impudent!
Ducks for Goris.
Ducks.
We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Ducks.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you,
They're supposed
if
to
the
meet the
old
deliverer
laws
now?
were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my
Hi, Aurora.
feet?
Say it one more time. Ducks.
You...
What kind of sick person would name their child Ducks? I really like her
Talantin
design
is
from
long
behind.
gone.
For obvious
Now
reasons. I like
am
bow.
the law.
Hair bow.
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
I don't like that she got like hairspray on her hair for the patterns. Is that Lagus on the ground or something?
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
Isn't she the flame bearer of law, dude?
That's because
Hey, what's
I
up?
came,
I saw, I conquered.
I saw, I conquered.
Okay, girl.
Ducks for Goris?
Take the
I wrote
ashes
this
of
part,
this
yeah.
man and
Yeah,
scatter them
I
in the
did,
temple
actually.
among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his
Imperator.
fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests.
Oh no, they're just
Dux
Titan.
Gladiorum,
Dux.
if you please.
As you command.
Oh, she's Dux. Typical start. Should have expected it. That's how it always goes. Oh.
Huh? Is this
A corpse?
correct? But not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chased journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chased journey.
How do you know that?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Oh, thank you. I'll decorate my mantle with it. You know us?
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's
Like a
probably
cat
trying
giving
to
you a
scare
dead
us.
bird. Yeah, but the bird is a corpse, which you know also reminds me of Hannibal.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name.
Hey, Tribby.
Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesized, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no
Frick, was it
mistake.
always Yanisopolis? I've been pronouncing it Janisopolis in my head. This completely diverges from history.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant.
I like your
Send an urgent
sleeves.
message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early.
Wow, she's short.
As for you two,
Short.
Alchema knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Doubtless you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
She speaks with a lot of
This is
force.
Not what I expected at all.
Doubtless. Yes,
The
ma'am.
demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows of things beyond the sky. Even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
Ligus, March 7th, or Don Hong. Maybe we messed up the timeline. This always happens in time shenanigans.
Unlikely. I think it's probably a third party interfering. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akama will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm.
My charm.
Should be easier
Yeah,
than
okay, I
last
got
time,
this.
right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
And old flame chase companions wait in the holy city. Yeah, but not a Naxa because he's not alive yet. So really, what's the matter?
Calm and confident. That's the
I guess we can say hi to
with.
Aglaya and Cypher.
Guests, please.
She sounds pissed. What'd I do?
The
I'm
journey
sorry.
to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Stop pissing off pretty ladies. I don't know why. I have nothing but the highest respect for pretty ladies. It's because she knows I'm not rolling for her. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't do a dot team. Neither Anaxa nor Finan are dot, and I'm missing too many other dot characters. It's just not gonna work out between us.
Hail to the golden heroes! Hail to the deliverer!
Please don't call me the deliverer. I don't.
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Spectacle.
Guards,
ASMR
your
word.
service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to
Dux.
repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though
Hey,
Terravox
Team, I do
personally
still
mended
have,
the fractured
haircut.
earth, it still didn't silence these fools.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Guests
This
from
is
beyond the
before
sky. Worry
Castrum
not about
Kremnos
these
arrived at their
trivial
doorstep.
matters. Dux
When I roll on
Gladiorum will
Duck's
take
banner.
you somewhere to settle down
But she's
for now.
Ducks too. So no. Did I see Kim in her roles? No, but I saw Kim posted her
Please
screenshot.
allow
and-
me to introduce myself. My name is
I saw that she won.
Siemens, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knights Commander of the Archiman Alliance. Later on, the Imperator
know
will invite you
that
to
you wear a
attend the meeting
seashell in
of
your hair?
delegates to discuss the Flame
big
Chase
one.
journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
So
As a
Amphorius is gonna be
humble
real, and so
subject, I
Anax is
cannot
gonna be
freely
alive, and he won't be my
express
dead
my
wife
views
anymore.
to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
He'll be my real dead wife. Yay!
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it
Guys,
to serve as a
I'm
sanctuary.
so happy.
from the
I'm not seeing any
burdens
new
of
areas,
battle.
which unfortunately means no new chests for me.
Please experience its
But on the
marvels
bright side, it
firsthand,
means
heroes.
I don't need to do
When the
puzzles.
Imperator arrives, I shall come to summon you.
Anax's Genziri dice. That's not the one where you look behind,
High
right?
Stealins. No wonder she's the Knights Commander. All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves.
No, no
Since
exploring!
there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a
No!
bit. Look over there.
We have to do story. Oh, hey, Aglaya.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
What was that
You
sound?
know, the Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what,
When she was
we'll
young.
always remain by your side.
What was that, right?
I know.
That doesn't.
I also understand.
Sounds
that
more
fate
like a sound
cannot
I
be
would make.
changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War was born of
Did she say
injustice
linen?
and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency.
Like, genuinely for a second, I was like, did I make that sound? Did I say
Then
that?
all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the
Suddenly
Gold
British.
Weaver.
She sure is. I actually like her English voice.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer.
Wait,
I must prepare
hold
some
on.
proper attire for you.
Oh God. Are you feeling all right, ma'am? She's so cheerful. I guess this is when she had more of her humanity. Hello. Nice to meet you for the first time.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Oh God, she's too cheerful.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Greetings,
She's too-
Deliverer from
she's too
beyond the
cheerful.
sky. We are Tribi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
It's like Jen being nice
Witness
to
the
chat,
future
right?
of the
Who
Flame
is she?
Chase Journey. The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed, Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer, there were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
I love relaxing, but something tells me this is not going to be relaxing for me.
Kefali issued prophecies too, but it was Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
Interesting.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova.
So this
Though we
is
still must
this is the
challenge
original
gods.
prophecy before it got
In the
rewritten.
Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
The other heroes under the Imperator's command are here too.
Well,
Since
she
we
sounds
have
more
time, should
cheerful
we
now
go
because
meet
this
them?
is 1,000 years in the past, and she's not, you know, grasping to her humanity. So she's a lot happier. Otherwise, yes, she always sounds British. I'm not speaking to NPCs. Disgusting.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you
Little
rest
fish.
well?
Her English
There
sounds
is
so
still
posh.
some
She
time
is
before the
very
meeting
posh.
begins. Rather than listening to the whispers of the delegates, why don't you get to know your future comrades first?
About your role, about the Imperator. No, let's go now. About the Chrysos heir series.
Then
It's fine.
come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Okay. Wow, this is just like when Anaxa...
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Epos.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Shut up. I'm right!
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk?
You
How
don't
much
matter.
are we worth in her eyes?
Nothing. Imagine Anaxa barging in
Pretty tense
suddenly.
here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
3 cannons, okay.
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once.
Should we be telling them about things
whether
that are
history
supposed to
will
happen?
repeat itself? You'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Nobody's sitting down.
That's what they were talking about before.
What is
we stop this?
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All
such an
right.
interesting
In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance
accent,
swears upon the
Isolans.
gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
I told Jen to shut up. My Wi-Fi died for a second.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation.
I shouldn't
As
laugh.
for the law,
My internet might die
at the
again
entry
too.
hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
They were framed! I don't know what
The
a Paphos
evidence
is.
is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there
It
were
was
those
Star Rail.
among
Yeah,
us who
I
wished to
Whispers.
draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now to
She
protect
looks-
this beautiful city and her
She
people,
looks so
the
young.
Imperator's legions are ready.
You know, for somebody who's like ruling the world and all that.
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest
Just a
level of protection
16-year-old
the
girl.
Alliance can offer.
Looks like
Then,
Farina. She does a
The
little bit.
Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against
What random?
Fargusa.
Anaxa? What about Anaxa?
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your
Why
allies?
isn't she in school, right?
This is not enough.
What should we do?
Girl should
Things
be
are
at the
starting to get
Grove.
pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves
Oh no, are we gonna have to go
defenders
through
of the
court
law,
again? Is this about to
then
be Ace
silent
Attorney?
and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Whiskers, I threw that away in the trash. It is gone.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are
Nobody's
no
eating that.
objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed.
Campaign against Fagusa.
The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for
How's the
war,
pie? It's okay.
all allied city-states must surrender command
Jen
of
just
their
didn't care much for
militaries
it. She said it made her
and
want to
pay
make an
all
actual
war
cheesecake.
taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
But Mr. Nephew and I like it fine.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
Hi,
The
it's me. Hi.
Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Tell her to make you one and send you some? No.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power. Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now
Ladon?
you want me to send even
supposed to know
more
these
of my
places?
brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
I feel like she was just like, I gathered you all here today to tell you that I'm going to be doing this thing. Just letting you all know as a courtesy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Hello. Wait. Jesus Christ. She is short. Dang. That crown adds a few inches. I think she's... Is she shorter than Hyacinth? Or is Hyacinth... I know they have like the same model type. Oh, she's wearing heels. Dang! She's wearing heels and she's still this short! Hyacinth looks taller. Man, that's crazy. She's freaking tiny. Sorry, excuse me, ma'am. Your Majesty.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
I mean, it was a
It
farce
must
because
be
you were like
tiring
telling
dealing
them.
with so many people every day, Great Emperor.
Hey, I'm gonna be doing this thing.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Her neck was bending
Is
so much when
the
she's the
war
campfire.
with the
Yeah, she had to
Titans
look straight
also
up.
part of that sacrifice?
True, how's the weather
After
up there
I
kind of
glimpsed
situation?
the secrets of this world. No, the secrets beyond the sky. The divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance.
How did you do that, by the way?
Let me ask
Placing
you,
wagers.
Deliverer.
She's related
true
to
that
adventuring.
beyond
Hi, Ricey.
Amphorius'
Did I pull?
sky,
No.
there are
I'm saving
magnificent
for the
deities
second
called
half.
eons?
I gotta pull this lady, Miss Ceridra, for Finan and Anaxa. They exist. It's a fact. Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans. Where'd you hear this from? Where did you hear this from?
Ah, so they do indeed exist.
You didn't answer my question.
Then,
just
please
like I
tell
didn't
me
answer
more.
yours.
How will you use this great power to guide the people?
What? Using the power of the eons?
In the
What?
future you
But what if I
envision,
pulled Hyselin in
where
one
will our
temple?
flame chase
No.
journey lead?
You can't tempt me because she's Dot and I don't need Dot and I don't have... The only other Dot character, like 5-star that I have is Kafka. I don't have Black Swan. I don't have... I don't have, what's her name? Acheron. All you need is Kafka. Yeah, but see, the problem is that I already have Finan, and I need Ceridra, and I need an Axa later. So my main teams are gonna be Finan and an Axa. And if I need to, I have Herta too. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Emphorius break free from the destruction. Sure.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And she also has reliable allies.
Who are mostly dead.
If they can intervene in
missing.
Emphorius's laws, they may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate.
When I get him,
reverse
I want to
its
try to use him as a
destined
hyper
end.
carry. Looks fun.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage.
Thank
to say
you.
such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
That's me.
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey
I can't
should
dislike
no
her. We have the
longer
same
be
hair.
confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
Of course. We have to have a problem.
Now that things have come to
If there's no
this,
problem,
we
then,
must
you know, what are we
resume
going to
our
solve?
once
What are we here to
stagnant
solve, you know?
journey, and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I
Also,
never cooperate with anyone.
I already
Though
did
I will
my
permit you to join me as subjects, and together we will forge the
pools
most
that I was
perfect
supposed to
law.
save in Han's game.
This is...
I got lucky with Super
The
Cute.
Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army.
I'm out of rose
Every
again.
noble in Akuma carries one.
Oh.
This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it.
FLB?
Before we
No.
embark on the crusade
But she's
against the
3-star.
Ocean Titan,
Woo!
you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Be wary of Lygus. You see that guy? Kick him in the face. Die. Sorry, Rotary. I forgot you were still around. Actually,
Your
die.
advice is
I just wanted to max out my
From this moment
SRs
on, prove yourself
and get
through
like
your
one Super
actions.
Creek.
As long as no boundaries are crossed,
So
I
that I
fully
could have,
respect
like,
the
a-
choices of my subjects.
A proper deck, since
May your journey reach
I won't
that
need
sky
to
full
roll
of stars,
for
great
on
Imperator.
supports for a long time.
Your attendant certainly knows how to
I forgot to
curry
turn that
favor.
off. Roll again, enhance. No, I'm out.
Take
I'm
a
out.
bath
I'm
first.
dry.
You two reek of seawater.
Oh, sorry. Why do we reek of seawater? What? How did we get here? Yeah, I'm not even turning that off right now. I don't care. Ma'am, I'm not a fan of your fit. I don't like your weird bow thing going on.
Come
or your weird
forth.
cravat.
Theoros.
She's very short.
Yes.
Oh?
Great Imperator. Now,
He's Theoros?
perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Is Theoros? I've heard that name before.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct
Not
decision.
a Danish. Thank you for the follow. You don't have Danish?
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
You need to have a fair and proper trial first.
Remind me again, Antikythera. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, her stance has been completely
I don't know why
at
you keep
odds
trying.
with
You're just
Amphorius.
always taking L's left and right. I'm not seeing this turning out any differently for you.
The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name
Starts with an
of the
Alpha True.
Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb.
We just making things up now, huh, Lygus? Whatever it takes, right, man?
Conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
I mean, it will. Surely.
The Imperator is.
Ooh, I have a
quite
10 roll in
forceful. She
collab
didn't
draw
give us
in
any
Grand Blue
chance to ask
Fantasy.
questions.
Okie dokie.
And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
At least she allows us to move around freely. Her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. No, we don't need to talk to people. We don't need to socialize.
There are many uncertainties right now, but this is one of the few blessings. Still,
They're going full Zansho style voyage.
the atmosphere in Akuma. It's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city.
And 0 SSRs.
We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky.
Hopefully
Then-
that makes you feel better, Rotary.
Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax.
Huh?
It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
Are you okay? It doesn't because you haven't gotten a single SSR all summer in GBF? Oh. Anyway. What are you talking about? This is awkward.
Work and rest are both important.
If it
you see,
makes you feel any better,
everyone
I think I've only
agrees,
gotten...
right?
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking.
So
Everybody
someone's watching.
hates me.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a
already
quiet
on
corner to update
suicide.
Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress.
Let's think of happier things. What are you saving for in Han's game? Who are you looking
We can
forward
also
to?
check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping.
I don't want to check out what's going on in the city.
We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I can't tell if she tried to wink at me again or if it was just a blink. We're moving. Relax, quote unquote. I don't know how to relax.
Oh, so many people.
Don't
The
talk
holy
to me.
city is
I'm
so
angry.
lively.
Did you hear?
What?
At the
But
Alliance
I
meeting,
just
the
want to know how you're
delegate from Leyden
doing. You know
stormed
what I
out in
mean?
anger.
Hi, Kim.
As expected, the
finished
Imperator
stream
is always
fast.
hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
How long was story for you? Like 3 hours?
Silence.
I don't know when the
That's
update
treason.
dropped.
If it
Hi,
weren't for the
Kim.
great
Congrats on
Imperator,
your
you'd have sunk into the
roles.
lake with those corrupt elders already, and you wouldn't even be alive to
As you
speak
can
like this.
see, we're not that far in. Hi.
No. It's
Everybody
the
go give
Imperator's
Kim a
loyal
follow.
Let's go.
Kim very
We can't talk in front of
cozy.
this guy.
But yeah, if you wanna get back,
How
relax,
disappointing.
rest up. We're just vibing.
Oh, I remember you.
I'm waiting to see an
The
act again. Sorry.
trespassers. No, the distinguished guests of the
I'm
prophecy.
gonna stop bringing him up eventually.
I
You
didn't
just
get the
finished
chance
it?
to properly introduce myself.
No?
I am
like what?
Labienus, the Dux
3.5
Frigoris, a trusted officer
So for
of the great
me,
Imperator.
6 hours? Something like
I
that.
look forward to fighting alongside the Deliverer in the upcoming battle.
Please stop calling me that.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You
5
must
to
be
6
troubled.
hours. I don't think we'll be finishing
My
tonight
apologies.
then.
After every
I would like
alliance
to
meeting,
not
there are
stream
always some
until
pests in the city
6
who get
a.m..
restless.
Ducks.
I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh.
Is he from Castrum Kremnos?
Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns
Is that why he's got those
will eventually
tattoos?
realize their foolishness.
I thought they were at war
May I
still with
ask,
Castrum Kremnos.
Who is this Theoros?
The
Yikes.
Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
His lordship. Okay, whatever.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Frigoris really
Dux.
can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to
Well,
another
that's
place
because
for
we
now.
were having a conversation with him.
We don't know
He was
how
right
much
next to us?
Cylindra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
I'm not really scared of facing ducks.
Alliance meeting?
You could just roast
More
them.
like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right.
Ducks.
While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You.
Heck yeah, time to
No,
vent.
You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. It is an honor to meet you both. I am the Dux Brumalis Seneca, a warrior of the Twilight Courtyard. I prefer to call myself a partner of the Imperator.
A warrior?
Rather than a subject.
They're not all healers?
Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
I could go for an apple.
No filter, huh? You
That's
should
a
be
big
glad
one.
you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. Ah, by the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up.
But
once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Oh, I was gonna say there's a lot of water
Seems
to go
like
around.
there's more to Dux Bramalis's words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akuma.
But wasn't she talking earlier about how there was a world beyond the sky? But now we're trying to silence it? Or she's trying to silence it? I probably missed something. It's just so hard to concentrate when it's coming from the mouth of a person who doesn't
These
matter.
two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior.
Thank
The
you.
other, also quite heroic.
Cyrene? Yeah, sure, I guess so.
Heroes must be the children of
TikTok
the prophecy
rotting
that
my
the
attention span.
Imperator
I don't
spoke
even
of.
use
I didn't get a chance
TikTok!
to
How
greet you
dare
earlier.
you!
My apologies.
I'll take a lot of insults, but I'm not a TikTok
I'm
user.
Apollonius, the Dux
It has to at
Herculeus,
least be
one of the
accurate,
5
alright?
sages at the Grove of
Alright,
Epiphany,
Rotary?
advisor
Jesus.
to the Flame Chase Army. This is
I
Virginia.
don't do TikTok.
from
I don't even watch
Castrum
YouTube
Kremnos,
shorts.
The Dux Carminum and historian of the great Imperator.
I specifically can't use
hello.
use that
To you
stuff
both.
because I know it would rot my attention span
Nice
even
to meet
worse.
you, Dux Helcolithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
Her name's Virginia.
She wants to find someone
That's
to
a
help
place.
with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing and all-hearing hero of Akuma.
I can make that sound too.
See and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
Do you like my roar? Jen, you got something with her.
Small. Here's the latest news from Akuma, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the Holy City, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance
Sick roar, bro. Thanks, Yarch.
discord.
See? Yarch gets it.
Bloody upheaval.
As expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished
Guys,
a
there
bit
was a
to keep
turtle on my
people's attention.
driveway today.
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do such a thing.
I think Bibby wanted to cause it
Wish to
harm.
quell this terrifying news. Perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind.
Yeah, it looked just
While
like that,
the
Pachi.
influence of rumors can be minimized,
It's the wild turtle. It's not even the
fact
first time I've
remains
seen
that
one.
The great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power.
There was a turtle
in
on
an
our
almost
street one time when it was
threatening way.
raining.
It's
There was a
undeniable.
turtle on the road one time while I was driving. Do you have a
I
pond
know
near
the
you or
Imperator's
something?
way of doing things may
Kinda.
seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon
It's a pool of
you
water.
will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hysealans?
Hysealans?
I sense some unease in Dux Helcolithist's words.
Dux
It seems the Imperator and Miss
Helcolithis.
Hysealans share a much deeper bond than the others do.
Helcolithists. Even small ponds are good enough for turtles? Huh. Okay, okay.
There are eyes and
I guess
ears
that's
everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy?
I don't know. Do we have like a room or something? we're out in public.
To understand the Imperator's
We're in the middle of a
secrets,
public
we
room,
have to
ma'am.
get past Miss Hysealans.
Maybe we have to befriend Hysealans. Hysealans. Heck yeah, let's break into our old room.
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now.
Probably.
Huh? The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet.
The smell. I'm breaking
Who's
in.
there?
Oh, I am so
A
sorry.
little gray fry and pink sea hair.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
See here?
I can leave.
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
No, I can leave. I'm so... let's get out of here.
Is that so? That your eyes shine brighter than pearls?
Quick! I need a
sorry,
sensor.
we didn't mean to
Everybody,
disturb your
avert your
bath. Can I
eyes.
leave now?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's no big deal.
There
There's
you
no
go.
need to panic.
I'm gonna keep you guys
This
safe.
is the natural state for me.
I'm also protecting her.
People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding
dignity.
unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's gold
Is that a woman?
she'd scold me
Ew.
again.
What big eyes you have? Thanks.
All right.
Don't worry, guys.
Please make
I'm
yourself
gonna keep you all
comfortable and
safe.
Wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
Mm-hmm. Blood.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated. Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
I can't. I'm protecting her.
Ah, the broken crab
I'm protecting
I
her.
was worried it had been washed away by the current.
Her virtue. Yeah.
Just
It
a
was you,
regular
wasn't it?
cleaning. No need to be so surprised.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Ma'am, can you go put some clothes on?
Because the new era of the
My
flame
chat,
chase
you know,
doesn't
their
tolerate
poor
stagnant
eyes.
blood.
They
For
can't bear the
ignorant
sight of a
masses
naked
who cling
woman.
to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Layden has been
For both of
secretly
our
supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the Era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. They're just building momentum for the rebellion.
You can
Thinking
barely
is a right
stomach the sight
given
of a
to
woman. Period.
citizens by
Don't
the
worry,
Imperator.
Rotary. I got you.
I
I'm
won't
protecting
interfere
both
with
of
your thoughts.
you. Both
As
sides.
long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But Miss Hysealans, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
She can't feel anymore. That's okay.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean.
Nourishing.
This is
Sorry.
the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
Is she gonna put on clothes? Or
I only mean that if life wishes to
is this
preserve
just gonna be
its
the stream?
dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come.
Starting to
following the
sound
scent
like
of blood.
Sorry, I'm finding it hard to listen to her words for some reason.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
Hi, Glaya.
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
Oh, thank God.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelan.
Right, she put all that on in the span of 5 seconds.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit me?
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Aglaya, do you just make enemies with everybody?
I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea. Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
I won't.
Okay. Aglaya is so different from her past self.
You mean future. The future ruler of the Holy City, Lady Goldweaver, is quite captivating in her own way. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death,
Swims because she's a
more
fish.
worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so
Oh my
grim.
God, you're right,
All
Random.
has been
Wow, this update is all about.
Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take
Well, I was
a
gonna
leaf
say
out of the
fish, but
Titan's
ducks
book?
aren't a fish.
Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolos kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that,
Dolos.
I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels.
Wait, can
But
she see right now?
I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
Okay, so she's currently blind. Okay.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, she has already witnessed it, right?
You're going to die. You'll bathe in the golden light of hope. Literally, it's how you die.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
Yes, I'm a bundle of joy.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whispers in her heart. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her
Shy.
behalf.
Aglaya, okay.
Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
That's
Miss
cheery.
High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
I don't want to bathe where she bathed. It's probably full of blood now.
Indeed.
Ira now.
But she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough.
Would have been too
Second,
easy.
Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. As expected. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
I haven't even said anything and you already know everything, right?
Not a bad invitation.
Since you didn't refute anything, I'll just assume I guessed it all right.
She guessed? Okay, sure.
We've made some progress here too, but nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Katorzane algebraic expressions.
What?
But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Okay. What
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Okay. I've heard things about that. What if he's the thinking unit of Noose? Could he be related to the Emperor? Maybe he's the creation of some genius?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in
Oh yeah, the cloud Stratazon algorithm for sure, right. Yeah, I remember learning about that in college.
Currently, the most likely
Math 101.
are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible.
Lord of
But it would be too
Silence.
boring if it were one of them.
Even you can't come up with an accurate answer?
I've told you, his technology is both outdated and complicated, no less than genius. But ultimately, he's not an Eon. We can handle him.
Yep.
That's all I have to say.
He's a loser. He's a punk. He's lost 33 million
Keep
times.
in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
You can tell it's a fancy cube because it's made out of space. Almost true.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
We have to avoid direct confrontation with Lygus? No!
It's settled then. With our great teamwork,
him
we'll be
down
able
easy.
to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Okay.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet. Look,
Oh!
the venue's right ahead.
It's at the Grove? Anaxa! I'm here!
I can even hear singing.
You know, 1,000 years before you were
Feels
born.
So romantic.
But I'm still here. Naxa!
Honored guests,
I
wait
didn't
here
see
for a
him.
moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Not my personal belongings.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm asking for all your items. All, Miss Cyrene.
Ugh.
Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words. It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor.
Oh.
What should we do?
That's not good. This is a trap. Yeah, go for it.
Nice! You read my mind. Let's go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after.
Oh.
After all,
I got
if the
the
little
collab
Imperator is
7,
paying this much
which I think
attention to
wasn't that
you,
great.
she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next. But that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go.
You what? Nothing?
Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us.
Hey, Rodri, how you
She
doing?
can
How's it going?
trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to
If
attend
it makes you
to
feel any
and
better, I
will
didn't get any of
arrive
the
shortly.
characters. I could have sworn you said something. No. You misheard.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Heck yeah, food.
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
Well, she is a ruler. Guys, I don't see Anaxa anywhere. Where could he be? My dead wife! Sorry, not you.
You two have been wandering around the venue and haven't mingled with anyone.
She
Have
knows!
the attendants not taken care of you?
She called me out, I'm sorry. I'm skipping to story.
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for.
Yes, our chance to kill her.
Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
She's gonna kill us. She wants us dead.
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood. The sweetest of all
She
the
gets
12
two
bonds.
CGs back to back?
On the night
Okay,
before
Hoyo.
such a historical event,
They're like, oh,
I'd
you
like
want
to
to
share
roll
this
for her so bad.
marvelous
Isn't
drink
she
with the
so pretty? You love the ocean gent. Yeah, shut up.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
Hysolins raises the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arching her neck so you could watch the liquid descent down her throat as she swallows. Okay, sure. Whatever.
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hysolins wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
Yeah, sure, why not? What's wrong? Minors shouldn't drink.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
It's not?
On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Guys, I need that. The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She's indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and the swiftest sword master in Emporius.
Please, have a taste.
That felt 100% more intimate
you
than
like
the
some
Naked
tea,
scene.
little
Yeah.
Sierra?
I can't drink it myself.
Glug glug.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It has a complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean.
She gave us
It'll do
ocean
you
water
good
to drink?
Understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Fish pee.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Why? Oh. Interesting. What'd you do?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Because she's on our side. Because she likes us.
also
Because
what
we
the
should
Imperator
roll
wants?
for her.
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
As you should not.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akuma. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Good night, Tilo.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
Pretend we're drunk.
And
I can
I'll
do that.
control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
I'm a whale. Got it.
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Yeah, I could be a spy. Anybody see an accent?
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax, relax. Try to act natural.
Are you okay, girl?
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty
See
towards
who?
everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Today, I will. Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already.
She should be dismembered.
Yeah, who would insult your height?
Do you
So you're not
often
even that
test
short?
the
Well, it's
loyalty
messed up.
of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Right.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
That doesn't sound good.
Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius
Old-fashioned.
Society. Loosely
Heritage just called you old-fashioned.
but steeped in absolute insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express, a group of lawless vagrants. That so-called Deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are
Those cursed
countless
alliances.
other organizations
Disgusting.
besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
The Ackman Alliance is invincible!
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade.
Your blade.
That being said,
But you're
even
a
the
buffer.
smallest and
You're
weakest
harmony.
city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
She's playing you for a fool.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
It's fine.
Greyfright, little sea hare. It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
Gray fry. Okay.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in
Time
many
to stand up,
casualties.
Jen. Yeah, you're probably right.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How
My old aching
astonishing.
bones.
The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Gulp down the honeydew in front of you, chat with the guest next to you, play a game with Cyrene. Quick, Rock, paper, scissors.
What are you doing?
Rock, paper, scissors. Or a staring contest,
Staring at
sure.
me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
I try not to laugh, challenge.
Are you
What's
okay,
the
girl?
matter?
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished
She's fine.
guests of yours.
She just does that sometimes.
And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
That doesn't sound
You
good.
dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let her fool you. That woman from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within her body. She must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the
Well, I guess really
wisest
does just kiss up to anybody, huh?
to hand her over to me.
You plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that Antikytherans are lightweights when it comes to drinking.
Robots can drink?
Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you.
Surely she sees right through him.
You should head
Clearly
back to
just
your
kissing
seats
up
for
to her.
now.
Okie dokie.
Oh. This honey brew sure wears off fast.
Are you okay, girl?
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead.
Yeah, why were you holding a meeting during a banquet?
The hour draws late, and I trust you have all
Midnight,
had
thanks.
your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
You haven't. That's an interesting hair tie.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
Oh. The Imperator sucks.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Hmm? She's gonna ask us how to die for her.
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust.
Okay.
And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Hmm?
Yes. Some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen. These traitors are standing right here in
Can you
broad
have some?
daylight.
It's my Hello Panda. I only have a few left. If you're not careful, ma'am, you're gonna sound
Dux
paranoid.
Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the sea siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Clearly, this is just a diversion. She doesn't really think that. No worries.
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence.
Now
Do you remember
she's dead.
who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Saridra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
But she's the most best dressed of all your soldiers.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me. If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
You can't die this early.
That's right, friend.
We have to kill her.
Now,
I should have picked
use
that
your
one.
identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
I'm so freaking charming. Hold on, let me talk to her with my mouth full.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky.
As you
Will
all
it
know, I
weigh
have a way with
heavier
words.
than 3 human lives?
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Girl, are you okay? Are you actually drunk? You're talking weird. Okay, I'm so attractive. You're right, it's gonna help. Start with the defiance that lasted 30 million cycles. Okay, but I didn't do that. Start with the fake Aranova? Sure.
The prophecy you know of, the
I'm not the
Aranova,
deliverer that lasted
spoken
30
by
million
Kefali,
cycles. Alas.
is nothing but a complete lie, spun by Lygus.
Oh, wait.
To fight that lie, I a young man with the pseudonym of Feinen, lived
Why does she
through
breathe so
30
hard in her
million
own head?
cycles of this world, all to save Amphorius.
Do you guys breathe in your head? Are your internal thoughts? Do they
And
breathe?
Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me,
Did she move
also
back?
carries an
Girl,
equally
help
heavy
me.
Destiny.
Saridra listens to your words silently. Thoughts? You're right, I don't have those. Talk about Lygus' sins. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Yeah, I don't think she actually cares about his sins.
Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphorius' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed.
Why does it feel like they changed Stella's
That is
voice
the
like
only
again
thing
for the
Lygus
third time?
cares about.
But I know they changed it before,
As
but
for
it sounds
Amphorius,
different.
Pure glory and campaigns? He doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground
It's
to
because
dust
they did.
by the
There's no way.
destruction.
You're making things up. Saridra listens to your words and shows no change in emotion. She sounds less playful now. Well, originally she used to sound like she was from Life is Strange. You are making things up. I know you did. I know you are. Because you definitely don't. You don't keep up with Star Rail. The girl with the water cooler in her belly. Oh, she's just, you know. She's just a soldier. Pretty lady. Talk about the Trailblazers' duty. Talk about the Trailblazers' resolve. Resolve sounds better than duty.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect.
I feel like the
that will never change.
audio mixing on her
We will continue our
voice
journey
is a little weird. Sometimes she
until we
talks too
have united
quietly.
the entire cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions in the same basket as Lygus and smash them into
It's
pieces
like,
with my
oh, okay,
baseball
it's like
bat.
somebody's taking an audio knob and they're turning it way down, and then they turn it back up, and then they turn it down again a little bit.
That
Her
was
mic is
truly
spitting.
a chaotic speech.
Thanks. I have seen many worlds.
All that needs to be said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
They can't handle me, they're NPCs.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end
She
befitting
didn't have a
of their
mic stand, so
betrayal.
she tied it to the ceiling fan. No.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
How dare Saridra stand where Anaxa stood? Sorry,
You're
do you mean
still
where Anaxa
here,
died?
Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer.
Oh?
Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety?
I mean, you were given some clumsy excuses too, buddy.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Was all of this just a performance fitting?
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, that really cinched it for her. Man, she told us we could trust her, so I guess I gotta believe him.
He has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
It just happened. Okie, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today?
Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
So you were emotionally manipulating her. Hi, were you also playing Star Rail? What were you up to today?
Right back at you, like Kyrgyz.
You were playing Kletka.
Why would someone
what is
as powerful
Kletka?
as
I've
you
never heard of
pretend
that.
To be immortal and kneel
How's Star
before
going?
me?
Good. We're doing the new update, so if that's spoilers for
Unless
anyone, feel
you
free to
enjoy
close your
giving
eyes
flattery
and run
and
away.
prostrating
What is
yourself?
Kletka? I hope you had a fun time. If you gotta
You
get
are
rest,
mistaken.
get yourself something to eat, feel
Trying
free.
to ensure the experiments
It's like lethal
autonomy,
company. Oh,
meticulousness,
interesting.
and perfection, thus avoiding any
Oh,
unexpected
it's like it's horror.
outcomes. A forceful intervention
Looks cool.
will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness.
I hope you had fun. Thank you again for the raid, fellas. Make sure you guys go give Sophia a follow as well. Thank you. But yeah, we're just vibing.
The Aranova, then Amphorius would not have deviated from destiny's course.
Have fun with HSR. Thank you.
Oh,
They're just
but
yapping,
you
arguing.
broke your promise.
The usual.
What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Is it boss fight time? I can do it. It's way too early for that.
Factors such as you and her.
If you could have just taken us out of the equation, you would have done that already.
Careful.
Hello, Luke. Oh!
What was that voice?
March?
Was it Oryx?
I found you. I finally found you.
March, your sweet, cute voice
This land will face disaster.
really doesn't fit the emo mood you're trying to give off right now. Oh?
The time of judgment.
She
is
ran
nigh,
away!
lady. The prison I have built for you is now complete.
Oh, thank you.
In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
I don't want to go into the computer. Heck yeah, they saw that.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act.
A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But,
Great
Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Oh?
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of
He melted
my
the bit rate,
hands.
sure dude.
I fear you are still quite unaware of
If you could do that, why didn't you do that from the beginning?
Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed.
You can't destroy her. You don't have the core flame yet.
Way.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago.
Exactly.
You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs. The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
Okay, but where did I go?
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Oh? You gonna talk to Herta?
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Oh,
I offer
she figured out who he is.
Acknowledgements for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Trust me.
How did you
when
end
I
up like
say
that?
That you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwlum.
So you two
He
are
has a
the
grudge
allies
against
from
Screwlum?
beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why she demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name
Can they
of the
do anything
sovereign
here?
of planet Screwlum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
Oh, his
Please
planet is
allow
also
me to
called
spell the
Screwlum?
situation out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
Oh,
There's no
how'd you
way
get
the flame
that?
chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? How seriously? Don't embarrass the society.
So Screwlum's the ruler of his planet? Screwlum?
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero.
Yes.
That argument is very persuasive.
He has a lot of free time for a ruler of another planet.
Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through 14 algebraic expressions.
14.
And as for
You're just making things up.
why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat?
Yummy.
Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent.
Well, why didn't you do that during any of the other 30 million cycles, buddy?
What I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
So where am I currently? Ah, back in the computer.
This is the place outside the legends? This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Anaxa, are you in here?
Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning, warning.
Isolation? I'm already isolated.
Isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphorius to begin.
I'm the protagonist.
We always feel so powerless before fate, don't we? This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level.
Don't you mean microscopic?
In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius.
Oh, is that why you're talking so slow?
You will witness the end of that world's saga.
Slower.
Indeed, the speed of time here is infinitesimally close to that of the real universe you're
That's why he's at 50% speed.
with. The answer concerning the prime mover of life and the total destruction of the erudition.
Why do you want to destroy the erudition when you walk? Yeah, aren't you an emanator of erudition? Oh, is he?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
Well, no.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
But I thought that he was, you know who.
How I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind.
So does he regret Noose?
Truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primum mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down the tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
When you say we,
I
don't you mean...
must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, It is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphorius to deal with the accident that arose because of you. But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphorius's ardent wish.
Where time flows slower than within Amphorius? If Lygus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
She's already gonna be dead.
But how can I get out of here?
So he doesn't.
Can you hear me, little one?
I heard that.
Is that?
So he doesn't like that Noose knows all, basically.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Hurry up! Put some speed into it! I can't keep this up for much longer!
I wanted to look for Anaxa. I don't see him. Fine.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me!
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years...
Years? You have to let him go? Anaxa! I'm gonna get you out of here!
Don't you know this already? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe,
Well,
we'll
it does
continue
take
to launch
years
side-channel
to get a
attacks on
law
the system
degree.
to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak. We detected another path's influence.
Oh?
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Remembrance?
Its power is strong. Maybe able to help
Probably not
use
erudition?
the path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herta saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius? And I can ask them for help? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements. Are these showing my memories?
Huh. Oh, hey, no.
Stellaron in my body. I woke up at the Herta
We're not asking destruction for help.
gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? Or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
Let's not do that. Resonate with it. Okay. Sure. You focus your mind, trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. You gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't high enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall into the black abyss of the destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the world.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all. I obtained the flaming lens left by the architects, and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog.
Preservation isn't gonna help us get out of here, though.
No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention. As long as there's a business opportunity.
I don't think they could get here in
Isn't
time.
Amphorius a pristine and untapped market?
Besides,
even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC,
capitalists. You can always count on capitalists, right?
Too. There are definitely cities and wars in this world.
You focus intently. Okay, so we're gonna go for harmony, trying to mimic the Klipas while building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, just need to capture that feeling from the battle with the Supreme Guardian and test sparks from that hammer. Or remembrance after enough. If you shout oil loud enough, yeah. But nothing happened. They ignored you.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it. I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order.
We have to beg Fuli for help then.
Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars
Fuli
shine.
did glance at us. This is true. Oh, Zype. That's what your name was. You focus your mind, trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. Vestiges of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, a path will appear before you. Nothing. You failed.
Doesn't Lygus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Hey, Fuli.
The Remembrance. That's right.
You're my last chance. My only hope.
Amphorius because Black Swan asked us to come.
Mm-hmm.
And I even got a glance from Fu Li here.
And now they can look at us again.
Must be intricately involved with Amphorius. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want.
Evil March.
I don't have many choices
somebody.
left in this crisis.
Oh, it's cold. You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes. Anaxa! Oh, hey March.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A path strider walking both the remembrance and the trailblaze.
Hey March. Their soft whispers like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning!
So Leo, thank you for the raid.
Cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
I was your stream. They've come for my tuna. I don't have tuna. I'm sorry.
Leave the cage of logos.
Breezin?
The mythos of Amphorius.
Ooh, you were playing HONKAI STAR RAIL 2. Did you roll? Did you win? If this is spoilers for you, feel free to look away. Hi, you'll take cuddles instead. Okay. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you gotta get some rest, get yourself something to eat, feel free. We're just vibing. You weren't able to finish it? It's okay, we're still in the middle of it. I probably won't be able to finish it tonight either.
At long last enters an island's safe embrace.
It's almost 4 a.m. This ain't spoil. Yeah, like I said, we're
we have helped you break free.
Only in the middle of it.
Hurry and set off. The child of
Almost 1 a.m. for you.
awaits you.
Not bad, not bad. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. I hope you had a good time though. Fellas, make sure you guys go give Soleil a follow. Thank you again for the raid. But yeah, I started late. I didn't pre-download.
You're finally here.
I didn't upgrade my graphics driver.
We haven't seen each other for such
a long,
time.
etc. I woke up late.
My good buddy,
Lots of
I've
excuses.
really missed you.
Are you dead? It's not really you,
Aw,
because you're
don't
emo
be
now.
So sad. Aren't we seeing each other right now?
No.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet,
No
and not
internet.
even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison. Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Mm-hmm.
You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Are you okay?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am.
Right.
But let's get out of this
These
spooky
kids and their
place
addiction to
first.
the internet. Yeah, right?
This is
Who would
not
go
a
on
good
the
spot
internet?
for a reunion chat.
Disgusting.
Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
Right.
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
You're talking funny.
Why does March feel so weird?
It's like if you asked an AI to
What
replicate
are you standing
March.
around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving.
It's not talking like a
This
person.
door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while.
Don't you know I'm a
Has
mostly
it been so long that you're still missing me?
silent NPC?
There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
Yeah, you know about those guys?
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us?
Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
Right.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless... Dan Heng told her.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
Like a computer. She's Noose! That's her real identity.
Reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
No. The geniuses would have made sure that Dan Heng made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
They're doing that thing again where her voice was a little bit too
Something's
quiet.
not right. She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
Quick! Hit her with the baseball
Then
bat! It's
there's
not
no
her!
need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank. As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with.
You're March 8th!
But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Horny ketchup? What? What is the horny ketchup?
She's
Don't
fine.
like ketchup like that?
This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection.
Oh.
You should be very familiar with that name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius.
There's a tongue of ketchup coming out of the bottle and they pour it on some
breakfast. The enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or Should we say, the entire universe? So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out. The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison.
Hello, March 8th.
But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to.
Oh,
Of
you're not
course,
remembrance?
There's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see. My dear.
Hi. Why is evil so much hotter? Are you actually March?
There's no need to say anything.
She left the Fatui.
I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel
Why do you have an umbrella?
helpless. Put them aside.
I like your eyes.
For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
She has tachyon eyes.
Wait, stop it! They're away! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
You actually March?
The statue. Is that Don's brother? Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but my full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you
Thank you for the comp trio, random.
Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
She was pretending to have lost her memory?
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name.
Oh. You have the world
The
bearing
third
core
month of
flame?
Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
So you're not March.
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius
The third month of
does
years,
not have that
yeah.
luxury. If
Why does
we
she end
do
everything with
not
a flat? I
stop
have no idea.
erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of
Her
time.
lower body is gone?
Hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
Well, if time passes faster for you, I mean. Bye, March.
What exactly is happening?
Keep going. Keep trailblazing. For Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories.
Does that mean
Go
the
forth.
real March 7th is gone? Or the March 7th we knew, I guess. I see. It's only been a few years, right? 4931? Wait. Didn't we start this at like 3900 or something?
Akuma?
When you say a few years, how many few years did you mean?
No one's here. And the dawn device off. Am I too late?
It's interstellar. Oh, that's convenient. They just had it waiting there for us? Core flame of world bearing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave it off here though because I probably shouldn't do another 6-hour stream until 7 in the morning. So we'll continue this. We'll finish this chapter tonight. Probably will be like Interstellar, yeah. They're gonna pull another Penacony. Oh god, don't say that. It was all a dream. No, don't say that. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. No, it's interesting so far. I'm curious. Rest in peace, March 7th. All hail March 8th. She seems like she'll be neat. So probably tonight, HONKAI STAR RAIL. Sometime this week, we're gonna do more Pokemon. I'm not sure when exactly. Probably sometime with this week. We'll probably play Haunts too. Thank you guys for joining me today. I will see you guys later. Gen V Heart, don't say that. No. Everybody's gonna be kind to me during Pokemon. I know it. Alright. Good night.